recently installed this glueless, sort of glueless, HD Burmese Curly 5x5 HD lace wig. So you can see that. And I'm using my product. So I have a cute little wig kit that comes like this. It comes with the lace tint mousse, which I use. It has a scalp protectant. And then I use the glue gel. You can see that. And then I also use the melting spray. So I just show my process for like a flawless glueless method that is secure. And then I use this wig. So I have one other. This is a 22-inch 5x5 Burmese curly wig. This is what it looks like in its natural state, just so you can see that. And then get into these bundles. I have a couple bundles too. So this is a 24-inch, this is a 20-inch, and this is an 18. So I have hair on the site if you're interested, and then watch the tutorial. Guys, I'm using 𝐏𝐑𝐎𝐶 spray to protect the lace. I'm pouring 3 cups of water. I think you can get away with 2, but I'm using 3. The clip of me adding the hair dye didn't take for some reason, but now I'm just dipping the wig into the trash can. That's what this is, mixed with the water and the hair. A tip that I've learned is do not submerge the lace into this black hair dye. You do not want to do that. I would try to keep the lace away, further away from this black hair color as possible. Yeah, the 𝐏𝐶𝐶 spray acts as a protectant, but I had to go back in and re-bleach my knots because my knots did turn back to black because of the dye. So just keep that in mind. I'm new to using this method, so maybe there's something else I need to do. But I sprayed 2 coats of 𝐏𝐶𝐶 glue, or yeah, 𝐏𝐶𝐶, and it still kind of tinted my lace. Now I'm using this blue purple shampoo. So it's not just the purple one, it actually has a blue tint to it as well, just to get the brassiness out. That is Bud, he wants to be in the mix. And I'm just making sure that I take away the brassiness so that I can have, you know, good lace, so my lace can still mesh in with my skin and it can still be utilized. Then I just deep conditioned the wig and made sure that everything was moisturized. Now that the wig has dried overnight, air dried, I'm just placing the wig on my head, making sure I have the correct position that I want it in. And then I'm going to add skin protectant. I'm using the HD wig cap. I did not melt it on. I quickly realized it's easier to use my hand with the spray than it is for me to just spray it on my forehead. Now I'm clearing it up and I let it air dry. I'm using a glueless method that combines this liquid gel with a melting spray that I have from Avia Hair. So I'm just adding that liquid gel, and I would suggest that you actually use a blow dryer. You can air dry, but it's just quicker with the blow dryer. So I kind of used my hand initially, cleaned it up a little bit, and then I placed a second layer when it was a little tacky. And then from there, just wanted to make sure that I was hitting each spot so that across the closure it was going to be secure. And again, this is not a glue, it is a gel, so it just helps to melt in the lace without having to worry about glue. It gives you a good hold. Like, I can work out in this gel. The combination of the gel and the spray, I get a really good hold, like a 4 to 5 day hold, even if I'm working out. You just have to make sure to wrap it with a band. So I am securing the lace, and now I'm using the melting spray along the hairline just to make sure that everything is melted in. And the melting spray really gives an extra hold, like an extra hold. When using the melting spray, I would suggest you use a blow dryer. So off camera, I use the blow dryer just to kind of set things in place, and I'm just kind of clearing up the extra spray right now. Okay, so now my lace is secure, But I'm going to add some mousse because I just want to make sure that everything is blended perfectly. You can also use this if you do baby hairs. You can use the mousse to set your baby hairs. I'm a little old for that, so I typically don't do baby hairs. But you can also use that for this. I just use it because it's a tint and it just helps to blend in the closure. And I'm just taking away like the excess because I wanted to get this done pretty quickly, and because I used the other, like the liquid gel and the melting spray, I just didn't want anything to lift. And I'm going back over with the melting spray, so when I put my wig band on, everything is literally locked in. Every like it the melt is impeccable. It just everything goes away. You don't see any lace. It's pretty good. And more than that, like lace is lace, you're always gonna see lace, but I also like that it's totally secure. I don't have to worry about it coming off. I don't have to worry about it sliding back. I don't have to worry about any of that. And then I don't have to worry about scrubbing my lace to get the glue off of the lace. You know, with using glue, it's always a process of removing it and getting the glue off the lace is always a hassle. But this method, because it's glueless, we're just using gel and spray, everything's super seamless, everything's super easy. So now I'm just making sure that my wig cap or my wig band is secure and tight, and I'm just going to leave that on, and then off camera I go and I use a blow dryer just to speed up the process, and I'll show that in a minute. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. And as you see, this is a 5x5 HD lace closure Burmese curly hair from Avia Hair. I took off my melt band off camera, and then I'm just going to show you the back of it so you can see. Hope you guys like this tutorial. If you want to see more tutorials or me go in more depth, just let me know what you want to see down below. Talk to you soon.